What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and this is my haul of the week video. But more importantly, Merry Christmas to all. It is Christmas Eve morning. I got my Bbts pile of loot here, and I figured this will be my first Christmas gift to myself. There's also like an item or two here for Ultrazilla Junior that I need to get out to get wrapped. So I wanted to do it right away. I do want to say, give my thanks and apologies, honestly, to BBTS, because on my vlog, I was a little disappointed that it took them 5 days to process this and to get it shipped out. However, this came faster than any shipment I've ever had from them. So, you know, I'm either thanking them or FedEx and USPS. I'll thank them all, okay, because this came super fast, and I'm really impressed with that. I'm going to open this while I keep yapping here. I don't want to take up too much time on Christmas, so I got a bunch of different things here, a few things I'm pretty excited about, so it should be interesting. You know, you should be excited about most things you buy. But, you know, I think a couple of them I wanted to really check out before the end of the year, so, because I'm going to be doing a, 2016 best of here, so be on the lookout for that in the next week or so. Probably around the 1st, I'll get it done and uploaded. So I want to go right up to the 31st without filming it, you know, just give all the toys I did get, you know, proper time to marinate, you know, like, so give a check to that, but, you know, this should be interesting here. Alright, so right on top here, I got the Mini-Mates Series 3 Godzilla. This comes with Burning Godzilla, Rodan, Megalon, and the Mothra Lavray. You get 2 of them. So these are for Ultrazilla Junior. I had the first 2 sets, and I've been giving them to him as like little rewards for doing stuff. So I think, I'm not sure if I'm gonna wrap this one up or if I'm gonna keep doing that. I like that idea, you know, it kind of works. Sometimes you gotta coax the kids into doing stuff, but this looks cool. Looks really cool. This is for him. So we'll continue with that theme first, because they're easily accessible here. And I don't know, honestly. See, this, I got the a 2-pack of like Hero Mashers here, and this is Optimus Prime, who you may know by now that I'm a huge Optimus Prime fan and collector. So this one might be for me. They both might be for me. I got 2 Hero Mashers here. So I don't know, but this looks kind of cool. I do have a Hero Mashers General Grievous that I really liked. So, you know, I definitely dig kids' toys. Like, I have no problem saying that. Like, we're all kids here, so whether we're going high-end, medium-end, or low-end, it's, you know, it's all cool in my book. And I got the Grimlock. So these were, like, on sale as a 2-pack. They're big sets. Very impressive. So I'm a big fan of Grimlock, I'm a big fan of Optimus, so, I should get that. Oh, I have my coffee in here that I brought down to the studio this morning. I'm gonna drink some. I have to clean up my studio quite a bit, this morning. That's been one of the big goals of 2016 is cleaning this place up, and I haven't had a chance to. Alright, so that stuff is done. A little iffy on the Hero Mashers for Ultrazilla Junior. We'll see. They look, you know, it's something like I might want to look at here on the channel. Look really cool. Ooh, there's a light up. Oh, it lights up. Look. That's cool. So we'll see. We'll see. You know, like, whether I have it, whether he has it, he gets to play with my stuff. Like, I'm not one of those collectors that shies away from letting him play with, you know, more expensive toys or whatever, you know? I just don't. Alright, so the next thing I got is a throwback to my childhood. And it's G.I. Joe here. This is like the first modern G.I. Joe, like, normal size stuff that I got. I did get like a Sigma 6 Snake Eyes on the recommendation of my Repack podcast co-host Craig Moore's recommendation there, and I like that. You know, it's a little different. But this is the normal size stuff. This is the 50th anniversary stuff, and I got Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow classic. And I also got it because my pal Scott Cohen drew the backs of these. Pretty awesome. He drew most of these. So I'm really happy to see that, and I really wanted to not only like take a look at like a G.I. Joe set in the normal size. I mean, G.I. Joe was my #1 line when I was a little kid, but you know, like I also wanted to support my friend. So very cool. Looks good. You know, like I doubt I will be going in on any like small G.I. Joe stuff. I really want them to make a 6-inch line, kind of like Star Wars Black Series, Marvel Legends. That's, to me, where G.I. Joe needs to go in the future. So, right, let's go here. Speaking of Marvel Legends, I got Spidey, black costume Spidey. Very cool. Looks good. They had it for a really great price, like $17.99. So I couldn't pass that up. Looks excellent. Can't wait to check this out. I'm not going to be opening anything up today. I just want to get through the stuff, take them out of the box, and move on to Christmas. Yeah. Very cool. Looks good. I love Black Costume Spidey. So that's the only one of this wave I've gotten so far. I do want to get Green Goblin. Very much so. And maybe Ms. Marvel. We'll see how she looks in person. But right now, you know, I'm kind of slowing on the Marvel Legends. I don't want to get like too many things. We'll see. Guardians of the Galaxy wave looks really nice though. Next, speaking of Black Series, I got Darth Revan, or Revan, however you want to call him. He looks cool no matter what. Now BBTS, you know, like had these, and I gotta say, actually, like all of these boxes are a little scuffed up. I don't know what's going on in their warehouse, but kind of scuffed up. So yeah, I got these, and I'm gonna say this one too. I got Sabine from Rebels. Yeah, her eyes don't look so hot, guys. And this is, I was afraid of, I don't like getting these types of figures at BBTS because I can't really look at their eyes and stuff, and you know, like, because there's mass market figures, like I could easily get them at Toys R Us. So, and for, you know, with these at least, for cheaper. Again, the Spider-Man was like surprisingly cheap. So these were a little more expensive, like they were like $24.99. But I kind of foresee these two being the hard ones to get in the wave. But you know what? I feel like they'll be available no matter what. So I'm, you know, like, I maybe I jumped the gun and paid a few dollars extra, but I've always kind of felt like if I see Legends or Star Wars Black Series that I really want to get, and like the shop, if I see them in person, the shop has, you know, like has them up to like $25, because, you know, like if you get them in a comic store or a smaller store, they're gonna be charging more because they have to pay more for the figures because they don't get as much as, say, a Toys R Us does. So it's all like, you know, quantity breaks. So they can only sell it for what they sell it. And folks, you need to, you know, that's a big thing to realize when you talk about, getting figures at a small store like that. They're selling them for more because they have to pay more for them. So yeah, like I thought these were gonna be a little hard to get, so I just jumped the gun and got them. And they sold out really quick on BBTS, so I'm kind of glad I did anyway. So this one looks good. This one, But you know what? I'm gonna be displaying her with the Mandalorian mask there. So there's that. So before I jump back into Star Wars, I got a pop. I got Jack Burton. I'm not getting the rest of these, but I was like itching for a Jack Burton figure. I do have a reaction one, but I've never opened that, and I might be doing that soon. I do have the full set, and it's the same characters in the reaction line. So I should open those soon and give them a one check all of all of them. And but yeah, this looks good. I just went for it. I don't know, like they had, I forgot about it and I went looking for Jack Burton stuff, and yeah, they had him, and I was like, I'll get him. Why not? I got 3 things left here. So let's go with the big one first. And I'm really excited about this. And again, all like kind of scuffed up here. I'm really disappointed. What's going on? You see that? Can you see that, guys? Like all my boxes are like dusty or scuffed. It's just gross. What's going on over there? So this is Black Getter from Sen-Ti-Nel. This is a reissue, and I'm really excited to get this because I've really wanted like a really good Black Getter, and yeah, now I have one. Very cool. So yeah, this is exciting for me. I love Black Getter. So I think these guys are cleaning. Jumping back to, whoa, this guy's big. I didn't expect this. Star Wars, I got the Moff X Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. This looks great. Wow, this looks really nice. And he's big. I didn't expect him to be this big. Like, let's look at Revan here. Black Series. That's huge. Huh. Unexpected. So I've heard good things about the Boba Fett's from this line. Alright, one last thing, guys. And this one, it's been in this pile of loot for so long already. That's the Revoltech Deadpool. Glad to finally get him. He's big too. So, really glad to get him. When I hit ship from my last pile of loot, like he came in like 2 days after, so had to wait a long time. This happens to me all the time, So there he is, Voltec Deadpool. I'm not gonna be doing the usual pile up here, so that's all I got. Hope you have a Merry Christmas. Hope you dug this haul. I will be reviewing a lot of the stuff on the channel, and some of it on the Repack podcast, I'm sure. So give a check to that as well. There's a link down below. And I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I don't think I'll have a video up on Christmas Day, but I will be filming a haul of the week video, well, a Christmas haul video for both Ultrazilla Jr., because I know he's going to get a lot of cool things, and probably way more than me. And if I get anything, I will have a second haul, Christmas haul of my stuff. So, that'll be the next video or 2 here on the channel, and then we'll get back to reviews later in the week. So, also check out my Facebook page, Ultrazilla Toys, if you can. I will have box art nerd pics of this stuff sooner than later. I do have some stuff to still get through that I've picked up recently. I'm planning to do a box art nerd day. Boxing Day, I should say. So that'll be on Monday, so come back by my Facebook page, Ultrazilla Toys, if you like looking at boxes. and doing the full turnarounds, and I give them little reviews each. Like, I think boxes are very important to collecting, in my opinion, so I like looking at them in depth. So give a check to that. Come to my Facebook page on Monday, and I will, I'm hoping to post multiple box art nerd posts throughout the day. So that's the plan, at least. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, till then, have a Merry Christmas. Thank you again to BBTS. Very, very cool. And till next time, peace out, peeps.